Hey everyone! Today we have a new letter to learn. Listen to the sentence. What sound do you hear at the beginning of each word? Isabella Igley is inside. Listen to the next sentence. What sound do you hear in the middle of each word? Tim hid 6 wigs. What sound did you hear? Yeah, our new letter this week is the letter I. I is a vowel, so it's on a yellow card. So that means it has 2 sounds, a short sound and a long sound. The short sound for I is the sound I. And we're going to crinkle up our noses like a kind of like a little pig nose when we say that sound. So let's try that 3 times. I says I. Again, I says I. One more time. I says I. That's its short sound. The long sound is just its name. So I is the long sound. Our short sound is I. The long sound is I. Remember, the long sound is always just the letter's name. Let's try making that sound together and see if we can feel it in our throats. Yep, I can feel my throat buzzing. So that is a voiced sound. Let's try it again. It almost feels like it's buzzing. And this is a sound you can stretch out as long as you want. It's a continuous sound. So we can say, we can hold it out as long as we want to. The other sound, let's try I. 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 Yep, I feel that one in my throat too. So both the short sound and the long sound are voiced. We can feel them in our throats when we make the sound. Let's find the letter I on our ABC chart. So we're going to start with A, and we'll stop when we get to the letter I. Say it with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. There it is. So we would say I is in the beginning of the alphabet. And the picture clue is an igloo. So we could say igloo when we're looking at this picture clue. I also have a new vowel stick for our connection this week because each vowel we learn, remember, gets its own vowel stick. So our connection this week will be igloo. Let's take a look at our letter I book to find some other words with the first sound I. Here's our front cover, back cover, and our title page. Ooh, just like on our ABC chart. Igloo. You say it, igloo. Nice work. Ooh, this one is when you're measuring. So we call this an inch. You try. Inch. Gotta remember to make the signal and crinkle your nose like a pig. This is an insect. Your turn. Insect. Oh, and this is something you write with. You can find it in pens. Ink. Your turn. Ink. And this word, inside. You try. Inside. And on our last page, again, like always, we see a bunch of different ways that you might see the letter I written. I can be a little bit tricky because in some fonts, uppercase I, if you look at this one, it looks like lowercase l. So sometimes it can be really hard to know if it's an uppercase I or lowercase l. But we're going to make our I's with the lines at the top and the lines at the bottom. Let's think of a few words that have the first or middle sound I. Oh, igloo, like on our ABC chart? Yeah, an igloo. Okay, what else can we think of? Ooh, an insect, like on our book. Insect. Insect. Can we think of one more word that has the first sound I? Oh, in, like I have to put it in my bag, like our picture in our book. In. In. Can you think of a word that has the middle sound? I. Oh, I'm thinking of a number. I'm thinking of the number 6. You can hear six. 6. That has the middle sound I. 6. I'll put that one over here. Six. Let me think of one more word that has the middle sound I. Oh, what about when you blow out your birthday candles, you make a wish. Wish. You can hear that I sound in the middle. Here's our wish. Wish. Let's do a my turn, your turn with the words we brainstormed together. My turn. Igloo. Your turn. My turn. Insect. Your turn. My turn. In. Your turn. My turn. And these are the words in the middle. So we have six. Try that one with me. Six. And our last one, again, it's the middle sound. We have the word wish. Do that one last time with me. Wish. Last, let's just say that letter, name, and sound 3 times with our hand signals. So we say, I says I, and I says I. Again, I says I, and I says I. Last one, make it your best one. I says I, and I says I. Nice work today, friends. We learned a new vowel, the letter I.